Hello to everyone who is watching. Welcome back to the channel. And yes, this is another session for the tutorial video series of the Homeopathic software. And today we're going to explore the Homeopathy and Remedies module that comes integrated into the software. And just a little bit of an overview with this module. You can create simple or complex remedies, combine different remedies, and even color therapies into a single remedy, and you can store it in a variety of possibilities, and which is great for you to handle if you have a lot of patients, and if you've created previous remedies that you think perhaps could work with somebody else. Now, today's video is going to focus on how to search for remedies, how to create a new one, and how to delete a remedy. And right off the start, you notice that this on the main screen, once you selected the Homeopathy and Remedies on the software, you will see on the left-hand side that there's already a pre-existing list of remedies that come built into the software. If you already want to use one of these, you can go ahead and do so. As soon as you click on it, you're going to see this on the right-hand side of the screen. You're going to see all the information that's showing up here, like under the remedy subtab and the rate control subtab. We're going to go ahead and click on New. That way, you can see the process of how to create a new remedy. So as soon as you click on the New button here on the left column, you're going to see a little box that shows up, and it's going to ask you to give your remedy a name. For practical purposes, we're going to name this with a couple of numbers and zeros and a 1, and just give it a generic name. Let's say it's remedy. As soon as you click OK, it's going to show up at the top of the list that you already have here. That way we can quickly work on it. As soon as you click on it, it's blank in comparison with other remedies that are here in the software listed. So once you click on remedy, you have various functions that you can work on. But right now, we're going to click on the sub-tab that says rate control. Let's say that we already know what our patient is going through, and we want to select various codes from our list of rates. So this interface kind of looks familiar, where you have here the categories, and then the subcategories, and then the rate list. You saw this on the previous video of diagnostics. So let's say you just want to work on his pain. He's had some back pain, so you can use the search bar right here and just click on, type in the word, click on search, and it's going to show you a list of all the codes that are available, which are the rates. So let's say that he's had some back pain. So just look for it. You click on it, and as soon as it's checked, it's going to show up on the previous screen. I'm going to show you. And let's say that he also has some very acute pain and some muscle pain that he's had, right? So after you click on that, if you go back to the remedies to the sub-tab, they're going to show up right here. Now, in this particular sub-tab of the remedies and homeopathy module, there are various things you can do, various functions that we can work on. So let's say that we want to work on his back pain, and we want it to be as effective as possible. And the first thing that we need to notice is that we can change the potency. Right now, by default, as soon as you add them to your remedy, they're going to show up as they don't have a potency, an assigned potency. And so that's what we're going to do right now. So all you have to do is double click where it says method. And in here is where we're going to modify in this window that pops up the potency value. Let's say we're going to put it to 200. And if R is selected, that means that it's without potency. So let's go ahead and select the letter C. And we're going to click on the button that says apply. And there you have it. Now, by default, the level which is another topic, but still is very important, is by default it's 1. But let's say that we want to also work on that same code, but we wanted to work on a different method for our potency. So we can just highlight it and click on duplicate, and it's gonna appear right below the one that we were working on. So let's say we want to change the value of our potency and the method as well. Let's say we want to change it to M, which stands for million. And let's say that we want to change the value of the potency to 100. So click on it, and perhaps you want to change the level as well. Let's say that we want it to work on his mental, because it's also perhaps that the doctor thinks that this would be the best option for him to heal. So change the value of the potency, the method, and the level, and just click on apply. And there you have it. It's the same code, the back paint, but it's under a different level and a different potency with a different value. And the system allows you to have a code with without a level and without an assigned potency. So you could work like that, or you could also have it with a potency but without a level. And these are the various ways that you can use the software. I'm not going to get into any detailed explanation about these very specific subjects, but I just wanted you to know how to use this part of the software. Now, as soon as you've done that, remember to click on the upper right hand side of the screen where it says save. Just go ahead and click on save, so everything that we've done so far is saved onto the system. And to check if it has done that, just highlight any other remedy that is listed here and go back to the remedy one that we were creating. As you can see, all the changes have been saved and they are there, which is awesome. And well, this basically wraps up this video session today. I hope you liked it. I hope this was very informational. Feel free to share this with other people who are using the software. That way they are more informed. And once again, thank you for watching, and you have yourself a wonderful day.